Oof. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, down in the fucking depths we go.
Down in the dumps. This is the Pocket Master Manual. I'm Wooly Chandler, here with Bran.
I'm nuts about you.
MD.
This thing drives me nuts.
Moogle.
It's November.
Aspects.
He's gone again. He's dead. Specs is dead.
No, I'm still here. I saw a dead squirrel today.
We're talking about Pachirisu, the Ella Squirrel Pokemon. They couldn't fit the thing in.
I think you'll find that this is the electric mouse Pokemon.
No.
Pachirisu.
For the longest time, this was like possibly my least favorite Pokemon. I don't like this thing at all.
I like him a lot.
I
like
think
him.
it is the most like derivative Pika clone, the most boring Pika clone. At least
No.
Plusle and Minot had the double things going for them. That's the only reason they're not at the bottom. This thing has nothing.
Dedenne, I'm
nothing. No,
sorry.
Dedenne has fairy and also is cuter. This thing is not. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it. Like I don't know what to say. I hate it. I just fucking hate it. I just don't like how it looks.
The name is also essentially the same as Pikachu. They've made the exact same joke. It's just
Right.
noise of electricity and like a squirrel's name. It's yeah. This thing, I think that what this represents that I hate, which I think is probably where MD's coming from as well. Like this represents that they can continue to serve us up the same design on a plate and be like, look, we made new Pokemon for you. It's rat with electric. Here you go. And then they just kept doing it. That every generation we get a new rat with an electric.
I guess my problem is that Pachirisu is the most boring one out of them because the other ones either encourage a gimmick or are different enough that I don't care. Because Emolga flies, which is cool. Dedenne
Yeah, right.
is fairy type, which is fine. Mimikyu, I don't know if counts, but I love Togi D. And then Morpeko is probably like actually pretty low too.
And Plusle and Minun exist.
I think Plus and Minor are my least favorites of this bunch.
Plusle and Minun got the double battle gimmick going, and also I just
It's a double battle gimmick that like is never utilized, and
It never
also like why
works.
are you gonna just use two of the same Pokemon together when they don't even? I don't know.
didn't you watch our friend lose a Pokemon to those two fuckers out at the same time?
Oh, I missed that.
After Gen 8 came out, this thing made it out of the bottom, so good for it.
We should get the elephant out of the room here. This thing won the Pokemon World Championships a bunch of years back, and that shit was hype as hell.
Oh yeah,
It
was
really
totally
is.
cool to watch.
Seeing a field with like a Garchomp, a Mega Kangaskhan, and a Salamence, and a fucking Pachirisu is so funny.
Look at its stats. They're fucking jacked in all the right ways.
More than anything, it's just like it has like the perfect move set for like that year's meta, I guess. It was just a disruptor.
Yeah. When it's out with like a Gyarados or something, it would just absorb all the electric attacks and the Gyarados just had free reign. Same with like Kyogre or something. Like what are you gonna do against it?
It was taking like Draco meteors from like the big dragons.
Like three
And
of
as you
them.
follow me to like redirect for its partner. Just such a cool strategy. I feel like after that year, like I don't know, like in VGC, I remember it was the year after this where it was just like everybody had the same exact team, and so it's just so cool to see like somebody saw Pachirisu and was like, I could make this work, and he fucking did it.
Well, it wasn't so much that he saw Pachirisu and said he'd make it work. It was basically he saw a gap in his team and went, "What fits here?" And the list was like Pachirisu.
How does Pachirisu even I even end up on that list though? I guess he must have been like really looking.
Volt Absorb with like just the right set of support moves was basically it. Like it just comes down to that.
It's just looking at a non-standard option that no one else was using at the time, which is nice.
It definitely helps. Yeah, it definitely helps that it's like niche. I'm not preparing to see one of these.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Although if I see
Definitely.
one, I'm gonna pick it up by the tail and swing it over the fence.
And it's gonna paralyze you as you do.
Good.
I guess it does get a little old that every single generation must have some shitty bug, it must have some shitty bird,
Yep.
it must have some Pikachu clone. Like, there has to be.
At least like the quote unquote shitty bug, they do like more interesting things with it each time. Because I mean, bug is such a wider spectrum than electric rodent.
Yes,
Like
Yeah,
it's
that's
so much more
true.
pigeonholed.
Oh, I just remembered. Palmies was the one for Gen 9.
Oh, you call it a palmy? Okay.
I get it.
The Pokédex even goes, it's one of the kinds of Pokemon with electric cheek
Yeah.
pouches. Yep, it's one of them.
It's
for
one of
sure.
these.
That's
Sure
what we
is,
said
yeah.
about it.
It's certainly one of the ones that I've seen.
Truly one of the electric rodents that exist.
Like, yeah, for a while they just like remade Pikachu every gen, remade Pidgey every gen, remade some bugs every gen, but then also you fight Geodude and Zubat in every single cave.
I think Pachirisu's cute.
I agree.
I do think it's cute. I think like
Sorry
in
to
a-
hear that.
I'd like it more in a vacuum, I guess. Like if the
Yeah.
other ones doesn't exist, I'd be like, yeah, he's cute, but now that there's so many of them, just like he's one of them.
I do think that at least the coloration is different.
I do really like the color scheme. The white and light blue is really nice.
The tail is good as well. Like, there's quite a few of the Pikachu clones that are just like orange, which is so close to the yellow in the first place that why have you bothered?
I'm looking at the moveset for the winning one now, and it had Nuzzle, Super Fang, Follow Me, and Protect. So I imagine those first 3 moves are what gave it the niche. Nothing else does that.
Yeah, his Nuzzle
Oh my
is
god,
not like
Super Fang. It has Super Fang. That gives it
Yeah.
attack potential at the start of a match. That's fucking
yeah.
stupid.
Super Fang's a good move.
It really is.
Never sleep on those gimmicky moves. Encore's my favorite move for a reason.
It can do like 350 damage against a Blissey if you put it up against it.
Yeah, good fucking riddance.
Love rodents, not crazy about squirrels. Squirrels can be mean.
One time I was walking down the street and one saw me, and instead of running away, it just froze and pissed everywhere.
Nice, nice.
I was really baffled because I wasn't even like trying. I wasn't like I'm gonna fight a squirrel today. I did fight a squirrel in Baldur's Gate on accident and killed it. I don't know what I expected.
Yeah.
It was like an option. It was like dexterity roll, kick the squirrel, and I was like, sure, I'll do that. And I don't know why I thought it was gonna survive. It didn't.
And in London, in most of the parks in London, all of the squirrels are completely fearless of human beings because they get fed so often. So they will just approach you and like ask for food.